Let's play, and I think this is, let me see, this is part 5. Okay, so where I left off, I was withdrawing from the Jiaho brothers because I guess I sort of attracted Cao Cao's attention, so looks like he's going for the... I don't think he's gonna pursue me here, but he might. So if he does, this might be a good... I don't know. I don't think it's... I don't really think Li Feng can hold his own against these guys. I think maybe I just need to keep running. Keep withdrawing my forces. Anyway, we kind of did what we set out to do. We distracted him away from Lu Bu. I want to try to keep Lu Bu in this one as long as I can. Decrease morale. Okay, and I am going to trigger the Liu Yu and Gong Zun Zhang event here because Liu Yu is about to bite it, so we might as well trigger the event just so we can see it. I don't get to see it very often, so... this part's kind of fucked up. He's like, I'm gonna spare you if you can make it rain here and now. What a jackass. Okay, oh, it actually gives Gongsun Zhang Ji, the city of Yi. Okay, cool. Didn't know that was gonna happen. I had triggered it once before, but I didn't remember that part. Oh my goodness. Okay, I should have told him to advance. He's just standing there. Sun Jian wants to make a deal. Gold for supplies. We'll do that. Need gold more than supplies. Okay, we're gonna retreat. I cannot stand up to the Yahoo brothers. They're way too good. Out of my class. Okay, let's see. Suggestions. Reinforce. We can reinforce him, but I feel like we'll just be throwing our troops away. We need a better officer. I don't know if Jiling is here yet. Okay, he's here. Jiling could probably defend. Hold on. We can actually give him, let's see. Let's give him the bow, which guarantees retreat. Okay, so his strength will go up to 94. Retreat will be assured. And then let's give him something to put his leadership up a bit. Okay, now let's send him out. We might have a better chance now. Gonna have him attack because he's already got a tactic ready. So if Jiling engages him, he's probably gonna be wiped out by his tactic. So I'm gonna need Li Feng to jump on that grenade and take the hit. He took that hit, so that's good. So now when Jiling gets here, this is still gonna be very tough. I still don't think we can win this fight, but let's see what we can do here. Let's transport. Just a few more soldiers, because if I lose this fight and they push on to Su Chang, then I'm gonna need at least some soldiers to where I won't lose the city. Okay, and it looks like no, he's not gonna be able to. Okay, I was gonna say maybe Lu Bu might be able to take a second city here, but it's not looking like it. Gotta keep trying to recruit officers. We gotta try to improve our corps as much as we can. Okay, let's see what we have. Reinforce. Yeah, let's reinforce it. It's risky, but it's very risky. But let's try it. I mean, if we can deplete South's troops I don't know, it might inspire somebody else to jump in against him. Maybe Yuan Shao, I don't know. I don't know. Right now we're doing our part. We're taking our beating against Cao Cao, just like everyone else has to take their beating against Cao Cao in this game. That's how it is. We're exchanging pretty well with him. We're in our home base after all. We have the cores beefing our guys up a little bit. There's the duel. This is why I gave him that weapon that we got from that kingdom, is so that he can compete. So Jilin can compete with the Jiaho brothers. You see his war's 94 now, so hopefully now he can stand his ground against them. Man, his model looks awesome. It looks like Dynasty Warriors. Oh man, look at this. Still lost. Oh, that's it. Gonna have to... Gonna have to retreat. Bandits have appeared. I was kind of hoping they'd be more around here. Okay, so let's withdraw our forces while we still can. It was so close. That could have gone either way. If we would have won that duel, we would have been in. I would have been in great shape right there. But that's how the duels go in this game. Hang on. Hang on a second. We got a raise morale suggestion. Hold on, we might not have to retreat. Is he injured? Okay, he's not injured. I think we'll still withdraw. Yeah, we'll still withdraw because we're not turning this fight around. He's still amassing strength at his home base. So that's just how it is when you're up against Cao Cao. Especially on the higher difficulty settings, that's how it goes. It's very like it's very much an uphill climb. Okay. Let's see, let's search. Okay, well at least raising morale should prevent Jiling from getting completely routed. So that's good. He shouldn't be routed from just damage. I mean, it went up by 14. 14 is something. That's gotta count for something. Okay, at least he's been able to get away. Okay, now these bandits, I don't know what these bandits are doing per se. So I'm gonna fall back over my course. Yeah, I'm gonna fall back to my core and try to hold the spot there. Gonna need to sell some more supplies. Okay. 57. This is looking a little rough. Okay, I think let's just search here. Lubu captured Li Ju, and he let him get away. Okay, so he's heading our way again. I mean, he's not pulling back, so maybe let's head out there and try for a rematch. Let's go arrow formation. And let's see if we can get a rematch with Jiahodun, and maybe it'll go our way this time. Jilin can't be captured. So my thinking is, if Jilin can't be captured, the only thing that we have to lose really is our troops. Cao Cao could lose Jiahodun if we win and we capture him. So he stands to lose more than I do. So we're gonna keep punching, you know? If we're punching up, then we don't have much to lose because we're on the bottom of that equation. So let's see, let's go barracks. Let's keep it. Okay. I only wish I could have raised the morale a little bit higher. Okay, we still have items in Suchang. Let's try to grab those. Maybe let's just do inflame. Okay, that did pretty well. 900. Okay, so here, let's see if Jilin can get a rematch here. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. I could withdraw, but again, all I need is a successful duel here, and I can wipe both these guys out, can cripple their morale. In the meantime, I'm going to try to get Kiao Rui around and try to cut off the supply if I can. I don't know. Okay, let's send another envoy out. Give him a treasure. Give him the bronze club. Okay. Well, it might be time for us to start recruiting here also. Oh no, we're not getting nearly enough. I actually need to worry about being attacked here from behind. Liu Biao might encroach on us pretty soon, so we're looking pretty weak. Doesn't look like that duel's happening. Okay, well, we've lost pretty much all our forces are gone that were on the field. So our position looks pretty bad. Well, it might be time to pop that event and get out of the Central Plains. I was hoping to hold on a little bit longer, but I don't think so. Not with Liu Biao. Liu Biao is about to advance behind us at the expense of Sun Jian. That might be another reason to get out of here, because all we're doing is making it easier for Sun Jian to expand too. Just by virtue of being hostile with Liu Biao, he's going to keep marching towards me, so he's going to ignore his own city to attack. I don't know. This is tough. Let's see. I feel like I've done all I can on this in this area. And it's just not gonna happen. I also don't want to abandon the center, but I'm gonna have to. I don't think I can do anything else. I'm gonna have to get out of here. That's pretty much gonna give it to Cao Cao, and I think from here he's gonna steamroll everybody else. Liu Bei might be able to stand up to him once he takes over Shu province. Maybe Liu Bei. We're just getting pummeled. Okay, yeah, Liu Biao is driving behind us now, so yeah, we're gonna have to. I would have liked to have stayed a little longer and try to trade with the Anxi, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So alright, I guess we'll trigger the event. Because at this point I think I'm just kind of wasting my time here. So we'll trigger the battle. Yuan Chu battles Cao Cao. He loses and he has to relocate. That's pretty much the event in a nutshell. So all this is abandoned. And we're going to relocate all the way over here. We're basically going to be starting over from Jianye. Hopefully it's not too late to do that. Okay, Julian got injured this time. Okay, so we're gonna start grabbing our cores. Oh man, back to starting from scratch. I mean, I could have stayed a little bit longer, but the problem is that he can't gain any more cities. Like if Cao Cao would have gained Su Chang from me, I wouldn't have been able to trigger the event. So it was now or never, you know? So you pretty much have to go off of, do you see yourself holding it, yes or no? And I didn't think I was going to be able to stay in it much longer than that, so. Now hopefully there's some officers here that we can find. We can already mediate? That's interesting. I didn't know I had that option already. I might have to do that. Okay, let's see. We're already searching. Let's get our single overseer here. Let's put Yuan Shu. He's got tax collector, so he can jumpstart the economy a little bit. Gold is more likely to increase. Okay. Yeah, so this is still going to be really tough because very far behind. And I'm also very far away from the action now. We're all the way out here, so... And we're definitely not Wu. So in terms of crossing the sea, it's going to be much tougher for us to get around and actually get to the mainland. Wow, we found Huangzong. Okay. So Huangzong's in Jianye. So we have our 5-star general. Okay, well now we're in it. Just with that, we're in it. We just jumped up like 3 tiers. Oh, but he's not here. We discovered him, but I think it looks like he already moved off somewhere. Oh, shit. Well, that's a huge bummer. No, we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna need to conserve our Okay, let's see. Okay, walks in there because he's famous. We're gonna save Yang Biao until we take the port, because the port is huge. It's a huge amount of land. It's pretty much all the sea in front of us. This whole section. So I'm gonna put him on that. Because it seems like a lot more hexes total. And it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get Huangzong because he totally left, so. Okay, what else? Let's just end it there. Emissary from Gongsun Zhang. He wants supplies. I think we'll give it to him. We don't really need supplies, but we're gonna need gold. Okay, so Cao Cao's moved into Suchang. And it looks like Liu Biao is gonna claim Yuan. Okay, we're gonna keep trying to recruit the one guy that we found first. Okay, we have the port, so let's get Jianye is an excellent capital. I mean, it's got a ton of space to grow, so we can really fund a good force from here with time. That's the thing. I mean, let's discharge that so we can even out. Okay. The only thing about this is that we're very far behind. But if we really wanted to, we could trigger the event and eliminate Sun Jian and absorb his force and just leapfrog our way to the top and probably be the strongest force behind Cao Cao in the game right now, but that event it's kind of nonsensical, so. Okay, so we've got Wu. I am gonna go ahead and grab the third one because I don't want anyone else to get it. Okay, let's see. Recruit officer, awesome. Who do we got? Yuan. Oh. He has tax collector, but that's it. Everything else is rough. Okay, well at least we got somebody. It's hard to find officers that you just don't have a use for in this version of Romance. Okay, we'll call them over there. Let's go to the next turn. Hopefully between these new territories I can find some good officers. I was hoping to get Huang Zong, but he already left, so we missed out on him, and that is gonna haunt me for a long time. I can't believe we missed out on Huang Zong. Okay, we got another officer, another bandit. Could be forming an elite bandit squadron here. I don't know, you never know. Okay, let's see. Just gonna make a beeline for Huichi. And let's see, let's grab the port on the way back. Okay, so despite getting whooped pretty badly in the Central Plains by Cao Cao, with these three territories, the eastern portion of Jiandong, and also the main portion, really, if I have enough time, if I'm given enough time, and I should be really, because I have the river to defend me, you know, I'm pretty much gonna be like a much crappier version of the Wu state. But the good thing is that I should have enough resources over time where I'll be able to actually compete with everybody else. Just because of the fact that I have these three territories, I'm going to be left alone for the most part to my own devices. We're already allied with Sun Jian, so with time I think I'll be able to muster some forces and assault, you know, fight my way back to central China. So this isn't the end of Yuan Shu. This is not the last they've heard of Yuan Shu. I'll be back much later, but I will be back. And three cities as time goes on, that's, you know, that's sizable. That's something. We could have some officers popping up as the years go by, appearing, so I'm also counting on that. Just have to watch South's movements because we're still getting funding from the forces in central China. Zhang Lu, Kongzu's probably going to keep sending me gifts and stuff, even though I'm no longer relevant. We're probably still going to be given gifts occasionally, so that's going to help speed us along. The real thing to consider is where are we going to land when we return. You know, the obvious choice I think is Lujiang, but we could go north and attack Zhang Xiao. So we have some options. It's gonna take some time though. Okay, we got our first officer that's actually pretty decent based on traits. Okay, we have a lot of public order. The guys recommending it though are not the best. Yeah, we're not going to put any money into that. We don't really have funds for... I don't really have funds for that stuff, you know? So... And, you know, this force is going to help. Like, us being over here in eastern Jiandong, that's going to help our survivability, but... Because this is Yuan Shu's force, we're basically just like a shittier Wu state, you know? A much shittier Wu state. Okay, let's see. Public order, not gonna do that. We're about to grab our third city. Let's just keep searching. I mean, I don't know who's out here. It's very early in the game. I could still find some really good officers. Okay, we can deal with the Shan Yu. That could help us. Get up to trusted and they'll start sending us some troops occasionally. Let's start doing that. Let's get right to work on that. Improving relations with Shan Yu. It's probably going to take some time, but that's alright. Okay, now let's summon some officers over here. Okay. I'm actually gonna march these guys. Well, you know what? Yeah. I think, well, you know what? Let me march him over here. That'll be a little bit faster. And then I'll just send a transport. And we'll send Old-Thousand down here. So we can start taking the course. Okay. Yeah, Liu Biao's pretty much grabbed our two territories there, but he's not going to be able to hold them. You know, his situation is, he's spread out pretty thin, so. Okay, let's check our overseers. need some more. We need a few more people over in Wu. Okay, we've got a few people. Let's call them over. Let's see, Han Tuan can go. I don't want to call Ganchi over because she has supportive, so I might actually use her at some point to attack something. Okay, let's go those 3 more people over there. Okay, now let's search. Wow, that was fast. He got there immediately. Okay, we're at friendly. We just have to get up to trusted. That was pretty easy. Yuan is still in his starting city. That's kind of cool. Shinkun has appeared. Okay. He's asking to serve us, and he is awesome. He's a great political, civil, I guess you could say. He's a great civil officer. Oh, I can't believe we got him. This is my favorite part of scrambling the officers is just that you end up getting these cores that are familiar, but they're also not familiar. You know, so it's, you know, it's kind of like a remix. This is the best way I could put it. You know, it's like a remix of a favorite song or something that, you know, the song, you know the base of it, you know how it's gonna play out more or less, but it's been remixed, so there's kind of a new flavoring to it. There's a new layer to it. So sometimes it works, you know. Sometimes I get these officers that are add some nuance to my force, and it makes things more interesting. And yeah, sometimes it's worse. Sometimes it's just bad. It's a bad idea, and I should have never done it. But I like taking the risk. Recruit officer. Okay, let's do that. Zhang Yi, is this the transport guy? No, this is the bad one. Okay, we got the shitty Zhang Yi. There's a really good Zhang Yi, and there's another one who's born a couple years after him, who's actually really good. But we got the bad one. Okay, let's see. We've got 2 officers. Yuan is the one we want to get. Let's actually reward our guys here before I forget. Oh, we're at 98. We're doing pretty good. Let's do a banquet. 6 officers attended the banquet. That's great. Okay, as soon as we get an officer over to Huiji, we'll start taking the cores, because we need to grab our cores. I don't want to give them to Sun Jian. Sun Jian's going to have enough space. He doesn't need any more help from us, so. Okay. No officers have arrived yet over here, so we've just kind of got to wait a little bit. And you can see Yan Biao's famous trait. He's already got a sizable portion of the sea that he's conquered. That's a big chunk already. Most, you know, these sea squares, they take a long time. Some of them, I mean, not all of them, but some of them are just like these huge chunks, and they take forever to have fully under your control. But he's making some progress already on them, fairly quickly. Okay, let's check our suggestions, see if we have any good ones. Got barracks. Like I said, I really got to manage this gold decently. Okay, I can't manage it on a fucking expert level. You know, I'm not that in depth, but I have to manage it reasonably well so that I don't accidentally spend it all right away. Because once it's gone, it's gone. You know, once it's gone, I'm not going to be able to restock it as easily. Okay, we have to get Yuan on our team. Interesting thing about Yuan, you know, he's a healer in the novel. The reason that his big footnote in the story is that he's the guy who heals Zoe Tai. When Zoe Tai defends Sun Quan falls under an ambush, and Zoe Tai defends him single-handedly and manages to save his lord, right? But he sustains very severe wounds, you know, and they thought he was gonna die. And Yuan is the guy who manages to patch up Zoe Tai so that he doesn't pass away from his wounds. His wounds were so bad that his body is like, in the novel it's remarked that his body is scarred up. It's covered in deep lacerations and scars from that ambush. That's how much damage he took, right? So Yuan is famous for being the physician that was able to heal him. So the reason I want him is because he has a trait that reflects that. It's just called the doctor trait. It's very plain, but it's very useful because it means that he can there's a percentage that he'll offer to patch up your officers when they get injured in this game. And that's really important because, you know, people getting injured if you get injured, you can, you know, be killed. Makes it easier for you to be killed the next time around. And your stats are also radically reduced. So being injured kind of cripples the effectiveness of the whole army. And I have a tendency to kind of bet most of my battles around duels. You know? I try to like maneuver my forces to where I want to decide the fight in a single duel. So when my officers lose those duels, they usually get their asses kicked. They get messed up pretty bad. So they usually get injured. So injuries are pretty common in my force. Okay, so we need to get trusted with Shan Yu. We can make peace with Shan Yu. The quicker the better, right? Then they'll start giving us an extra 3,000 troops to help our cause, and that'll be great. Okay, we still don't have the event for Liu Bei to inherit Shu. Gotta be early, July 193. Oh, so the very next turn. Okay, so the very next turn we can hand over Shu to Liu Bei. And I'm hoping that that'll make it so that Cao Cao won't be able to capture it, take over the right part of Zhongyuan so easily. Because right now there's nobody that can really stop him. He's gonna run roughshod over everybody. Okay, let's see. Gonna have to keep trying to employ him. We have 3 officers actually, so we can try okay. Let's search. Nobody wants to work for Yuan Shu. It's sad. Oh, we got him. All right. We got the doctor. Cool. Now we have a physician, which is great. And that's a really rare trait in this game. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't know who else even has doctor. The only person I've come across is Yuan. Okay, let's see this reward. Okay, so now we're going to be able to trigger Tao Kuyan passing away and Liu Bei inheriting his force. His 2 sons are never made officers. I always wondered if they would ever put Tao Kuyan's 2 sons in the game, but I don't even think they're mentioned in the novel. Like, the only time that Tao Kuyan mentions his sons is just when he's mentioning how useless they are and how inept they would be at taking over, so. Okay, so Liu Bei's got Shu province. So this makes him the strongest force, at least on the eastern side here. Strong enough to stand up to Cao Cao. But that's gonna come down to the AI, and you know how this game is about its AI, so we can't really expect much, but we can at least expect him to survive. Okay, let's see. See if we have a suggestion. We might. Raise your morale. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a suggestion more of like we've discovered an officer or something. Now we can try to take some of Liu Bei's officers here. I don't really see anybody that's worth taking. I guess Sun Guan is pretty decent, and Zhang Ba. Zhang Ba is actually a really good officer. I never get to use him, so we'll try to recruit him. We'll see if we can. And that's probably it. Nobody else really stands out there. Okay. So let's keep working on our 2 free guys. Pei Yuan Chao. And then the other guy is Deng Long, who has the helmsman trait. Maybe he's got some maybe he's got trained engineers. That would be great. Our boats are going to be too slow getting across the ocean. When we're ready to head back over, okay, nope, nobody. Nobody's agreed to join so far. Okay, let's see. Kind of do want to do Sworn Brothers, but I don't think I can afford to spend the money to do that with my officers. It's gonna bankrupt me, so yeah. And then once that money's gone, it's gone, so let's scoop up these last couple cores. Okay, he's gonna pick that one up, so let me send somebody else to take these other 2. Looks like fish is gonna be the fastest. Actually, snake might be faster than fish. It's 19, okay. Pretty sure that's faster. Okay, we'll take those 2. Commerce, let's do that. Lady Mi and Liu Bei, what is this? Your force is the Liu Bei army. Okay, so we can't do that. Okay. The Liu Bei must be the second person who has the most events in this version of Romance, right behind Cao Cao. That makes sense. They're the 2 heroes of the land, right? Oh wow, huge forces being deployed here. We found Guo Jia. He's going to be priority 1 to recruit. Found a lot of good officers over here. Okay, let's see. Suggestions. Okay, so we're gonna send everybody to try to recruit Guojia. Hopefully we get him, because I've never had him as my main advisor. Okay, I still need 2 more officers over here. They don't have to be the greatest, they just have to help develop those territories. Okay, let's go Geeling back over there. Okay. Let's see, what else? One suggestion left. Let's check our admin. Still don't have enough to expand. Okay, let's just do 1 search there. And let's keep an eye on the central plains here. Well, Liu Bei's deployed a lot of forces already. He didn't wait too long after Tao Kuyan passed away to start using his forces. Right away he started marching everybody out. It looks like he's heading for Kongzu's territory. Bandits, that's gotta be for us. Where are they? Wow, there's a lot of them. That is a lot of bandits. Gonna have to send somebody over from here. Let's get Yiling out here. Arrow formation, of course, for a little speed. And let's start sending him over to deal with these bandits. Main thing is just to get Guojia, that's what I need. Let's see, let's search. What else? You know, we can learn to try to get... Let's try to do that. Let's try to train some of our guys with whatever we have so that... Wall, war cry, okay. We need just a little bit more, and then we can increase our administration. Unlock another slot, which we desperately need. She has Inspire. How about Jeer? Okay, hopefully the bandits go straight for Wu, and they don't mess up my other course on the left. Hopefully they go straight north. Come on, we need to get him. The sooner we get Guojia, the much better off we'll be. There it is, we got him finally. We might have to start building some aero tower outposts here. We have another recommendation. Another great officer of esteem is in Huichi. Let's see. We don't have a recommendation to recruit them. That's alright. Let's make him our advisor right away. 98 intelligence. What a jump. Okay, now let's see who we can employ. Pei Yuan Shao. I wonder what's happened to Huang Zong. He hasn't joined anybody, according to this. Okay, let's keep searching. Okay, so Guojia, let's give him a title. Oh, he's currently active. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta hold off. Su Chang training. The good thing is that I have enough people, even though they're not the best quality, right? They're definitely not the best quality, but at least I have enough officers here to where I can actually develop all these territories, because this is a lot of space to fill in. And even though they're not the best and it's going to take a while and all that good stuff, at least I have the people to do it. So with time, I will be able to do it. I just think I need to stay out of Sun Jian's way right now. That's the main thing. He's my main neighbor who's... Actually, our alliance is going to wrap up in 2 months. So, we're going to have to go and get a new contract done, drawn up. Two good weapons, 2+3 strength weapons. Okay, we got Pei Yuan Chao. We've got 4 officers who have the bandit trait. Deng Long was poached by Liu Biao. Good riddance. Good riddance. Okay, let's see. Let's keep searching. Guojia says that we still have more undiscovered talent out here, so we need to keep searching. Let's actually sell some supplies. We don't need all these supplies. And let's send a messenger to Sun Jian, see if we can get a deal done with him. Let's go alliance. It's kind of a crucial thing. If we didn't get an alliance with Sun Jian, we'd probably have to kill him. We'd probably have to trigger the event that leads to his death just to get him out of the way, because we couldn't handle going to war against him. He would just be a huge distraction. It would slow us down immensely. Okay, what else? Let's check see our area government, how that's going. Looks like it's going pretty well.
Okay,
search there. Let's go to the next turn. Yeah, it looks like Kongzu is being attacked both by Liu Bei and Cao Cao. We found Li Tong. Okay, that's what he was talking about. Yuan Can is also here. More good officers are appearing. So the situation's just looking better and better. Amazing item in Huiji, okay. First things first, let's see if we can get Li Tong to join up. Gorgeous says he can do it by himself. Let's see if he can do just that. And let's try to get Yuan Can. Poetic. When enemy units within a specific range are defeated, the morale units of your force, other than your own, increase. Okay. Sounds good. Let's send another gift to Shan Yu. There's a lot to do here. We have a lot of ground to make up for. See if we have a banquet, maybe. We do. We have 2 banquets. Okay. See if we get a suggestion to sell some oh, we can sell some supplies already. Alright, let's do that. So let's sell our supplies. We have a huge surplus of supplies. So I do want to create a corps of elite sworn brothers. Well, as elite as they can be, right? In the Yuan Shu force. If we can get Li Tong, we can work him into that core group. Li Tong can deal some serious damage because of his Annihilator trait. He has the capacity to. Doesn't mean he always does, but, you know, the potential is there, so. Okay, we got Yuan Can, we just need Li Tong. I forgot to give him orders. Okay, we're not trusted with them yet. Soon, though. Fantastic item. Okay, I'm gonna sell one last batch of supplies. guess we're good there. Let's have let's retake our course. 1, 2, and then take that. Barracks, what else can we do? We can keep searching for that item. I guess let's do that. Well, let's send another goodwill, actually, to Shan Yu. Alright. We got Li Tong, alright. So I'm thinking Swarm Brothers with him, with Ji Ling, and I'm not sure who else. Third guy. Sun Jian's agreed to extend our alliance. And we're trusted with Shan Yu, alright. So everything's going our way. Well, we hit rock bottom when we had to abandon the center, but now we're climbing back up. I don't think Kong Zhu's gonna last much longer. Liu Bei's just completely overrunning his territories. Okay, let's see, let's reward. Huiji, that item is still out there somewhere. Okay, let's see, let's just do commerce. We've got 3 people doing barracks, so I guess we'll just double down on commerce. He's only putting it up by 1. I think he's gonna have to be barracks. He's a waste. Let's just call somebody else over here. It's a waste to have that guy taking up a spot. Actually, I don't have too many more commerce guys available. I have Yuan Can. I think he's it. Okay, I'll just call him over, but he's the only one. I thought I had more people. Thought I had more guys available for that kind of stuff. Okay. Okay, he must have moved out of the territory. Killed. He just lost his general. Yikes. Might be time to surrender. Fame level 2, alright. Great. Finally. Okay, as much as I want to do battle, I'm gonna have to do personnel because I need to get boats because of where I am. We need to get assault ships. Oh man, we don't have enough. Couldn't get them even if we wanted to. Okay, I guess let's go with reform. Expenditures. We need level 5 to get assault ships, and we can only get up to level 3. That's pretty sad. It's still quantity over quality here on this force. We're getting a little bit better, but we're still like, we're still a little bit away. Okay, let's see. I think at this point we should start recruiting. It's been long enough. We're trusted with Shan Yu. I don't think we have the event to get, let's see, troops from him. Yeah, I don't see it. Subordination. Okay. I wonder who has the Imperial Seal. Does Sun Jian actually have the Imperial Seal? I guess he does, right? This part in the story, he's keeping it for himself, so... Okay, let's see. Let's do a search. Wu Hook, okay. Yeah, that great item. He keeps talking about that great item, but I haven't found it yet. Sabotage? No, I don't want to do anything like that. Nothing like that. Let's see. Oh, we have some good officers here. Okay, hold on. We have Chen Kun's just wasting away over here for no reason. Let's get him over here. Perfect, too, because the barracks just reached level 2. Let him take over that. We can have Hiji, like, I don't know, recruit or something. That's pretty weak. 400 officers, maybe 1,000. Okay, let's call Jiling back over here. There's some weak stuff there. Overseer proposals. Let's see. 8 officers for 8 cores? Yep, looks like it. These are their best people too, so yeah, it's not gonna get much better than that there. Yeah, it looks like he's done for. He's not going to be able to hold off. We were pretty much the only buffer. He's still sending me gold. Oh, he requests 18,000 supplies. Ooh, I don't know about that. Ooh, I don't know about that. I guess we'll do it, but we'll do it because I feel bad. That's kind of my fault. So. Well, okay guys, that's gonna do it for this live stream. I'll probably do the next video, I'm thinking on Monday. So we'll see on Monday if I can keep the peace on my little island here for a little while longer and actually start to build back up and maybe get some revenge against Liu Biao. I think that's going to be priority number 1. I don't really want to fight Zhang Chao because that's going to bring me into conflict with Liu Bei. There's going to be nowhere else to go but fight Liu Bei, and I don't really necessarily want to do that. So yeah, so if you're enjoying the content, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're catching this on PlayStation, whenever it pops up on PlayStation, because it pops up kind of randomly sometimes, check out my channel, Archive Gaming, on YouTube. We're doing just mainly Romance 14 right now. A little bit of Baldur's Gate, but mainly Romance 14 on there. And like I said, look forward to my next video on Monday, guys. So until then, enjoy your weekend and take care.